Welcome to the show, it's the Packer Backer Squad, talking all things green and gold. Give a round of applause. We break it down, every game, every play, from Lambeau to the talks, you know we slay. Got the energy electric, vibes always hype. Join the conversation, come on, grab your mic. It's a podcast flow that keeps your heart in tune. Every touchdown, every fumble, we're the afternoon. Packers Backer boys, we be bringing the heat. Live on YouTube, can't accept defeat. Subscribe, hit that bell, never miss a beat. Follow us on Facebook, it's the ultimate retreat.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Packer Backer boys. How you boys doing tonight?
Doing good, doing good.
Great.
Definitely good to hear. Sounds like the boys on the Packer squad are doing pretty damn good. I'm going to say especially Tucker Kraft and Zach Tom. They got themselves involved in a nice little scrum against the Seahawks. And Tucker Kraft, being the absolute monster that this guy is, suplexed the guy as he did it, too.
Yeah. I love that chippiness, though, man. That's what they need, man. That's what they want. That's what I want to see fucking week one, man. Make these fucking Lion fans cry, man. You know?
Exactly, Dorn. I could not have said it better myself. I'm tired of seeing Green Bay be very finesse type of team. I want that brute force. Show that aggression all over that field and make them pay for every blade of grass that they get.
Exactly. It's like, to me, it's like before, like with the Florida thing. It's kind of like they go on the plane to go to the game. They're like in suit and ties. It's like a business. They treat it like a business. Like, no, you treat it like a fucking game. Treat it like a fucking, you want to smack someone. You want to treat it like you want to fucking win. You know what I mean? Not like a business. It's fucking, you're there to fucking win, you know? You know, we got to get back to our fucking reality of fucking us winning all the time like we always do, you know? G for greatness, you know? That's coming back this year. I mean, I think we're going to be bullies, man. I think our offense is going to be fucking unstoppable.
I want to see that.
Hey, welcome there, A-Dub.
Hey, Dub.
What's up, fellas?
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Oh, we were just talking about the inter-squad scrum, if I can talk properly, between us and the Seahawks.
The cat got your tongue?
Yeah.
Are you guys watching any football games?
Well, I got one on now as far as the Falcons against the Cowboys.
I'm watching Vikings and
Vikings versus the Titans.
yeah, that's the game I'm watching, just starting. I wanted to watch the Bears, but no, can't.
No.
But what do you think about that fight there, A-Dub?
I think when it comes to what Zach Tom was mentioning before, whatever you got to do to defend your teammate, do what you got to do.
Exactly.
I mean, in a real game, my recommendation is I hate to see anybody get suspended or lose a player that is too valuable to me for the wrong reasons. But if you're trying to defend anybody on the team, I can understand. Like, that's exactly what any coach would want. Like, you want to stand up for and defend all your teammates just as they will defend you.
Yeah, it's like I see Bolton even got into it, and see one thing about Bolton. Sure, he gets a lot of these penalties, but I love his nastiness. I love that that went out of bounds. That's what I want to see. It's a preseason. It ain't gonna hurt us. You know what I mean? It's a preseason game. But now you can hone him down and say, okay, be that way, but be smart about it. You know what I mean?
Well, we've got a Rob in the building.
Rob.
What's up, buddy?
Trying to work.
Man, it must have been a busy ass day.
Bro, It was raining in the morning, so I had to wait till it stopped raining. I didn't get started to work till like noon.
Shoot, I did a lot of running. I did a lot of running around myself as far as had to get some stuff done to my truck today.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know
had
how
to
long
put
I'll be
on
on. My phone got water in it. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Uh,
Yeah, it was just
It's
that
hot out there.
much I had to.
Rob, if your phone's got water in it, just turn the son of a bitch off before you break it.
I'll be all right, bro. I'll be all right.
Right.
Rob will be buying a new phone tomorrow, guys.
That's why you got insurance, right?
Yeah, I do.
All
I'll be all
right.
right, bro.
Well, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the big Green Bay Packer news. Well, at least the rumor that's going around about us trying to trade for Micah Parsons. It seems like this one at least has a little more reality, or let me phrase this better. It has a higher probability than other trades we have been linked to. Supposedly, Ed Policy wants to come out and make a big splash. There seems to be a lot of trouble brewing between Jerry Jones and Micah Parsons with the back and forth, with Jerry just coming out recently and saying that the agent supposedly told him to shove it up his ass, which I pray to God really happened.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think about
But
the
then, but then,
landed
but
on?
then, I think Micah Parsons leaving Dallas is becoming more of a reality, especially since we got the word that Parsons he erased all things Dallas on his social media. Like it's a clear disconnect from the Cowboys taking place now.
You know what I'm going to think? You know what I think is going to happen? I think that he's going to sign with the Cowboys probably a day before fucking season starts.
Really?
Yep.
After all this back and forth, you
Yep.
still think he's going to stay? Okay.
Yep.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse, man. He's already he went on his socials and put his new team is to TBD. That's to be determined. He's not going to be a Cowboy. He does not want to be. He has now made it clear that he is done with Jerry Jones, man. I'm telling you, if he don't come to us, he's going somewhere else.
Yep.
He's not being Cowboy.
Jones says, I got 3 years. I can put him on, you know, he's under contract. He ain't going nowhere,
Yeah.
he said. He came out today when he said that, so. But
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We've heard that before.
yeah,
Heard that before.
I think Trey Hendrickson is probably a better option for us, to tell you the truth. I mean, easier to get. I think we only have to give him up a second to get him.
A lot less. It's the only thing with Trey is you're only going to get about 3 years out of him. With Micah Parsons, you assume you're going to get a lot more than that out of him.
We're going to get a career out of that guy. He hasn't even signed his second deal yet. He's still on his rookie contract, bro.
That's my point of saying you assume that you're going to get a lot more out of him.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, we are. We're going to get him, bro. Watch.
But see, but ever since we whooped the Dallas ass, Parsons hasn't been the same, man. I'm just saying.
The whole Cowboys haven't been the same. Jerry's still writing about it on Netflix.
And trust me when I tell you,
we broke him.
Trust me when I tell you that what you're saying about what we did to Dallas in the playoffs could be all the more reason why Jerry Jones will not go through with this trade.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I could see Jerry being that stuck up about it, but at some point, if I'm Green Bay, I'm at least offering something that he'd be stupid not to take. And if any of the rumors are even remotely true, we're approaching that territory right now.
But see, another
we're going to trade 2 or 3 guys for him. Watch.
But I seen the Bills were after him too. So I think Jones said, "Well, I'll take him to an AFC. You know what I mean? I might take him, less. But at least I don't have to deal with him, play against him. You know what I mean? He's out of my division, out of our NFC. That's what I see. If he does get traded, I think it's going to be the Bills.
Unfortunately, Dorn, I can see the logic behind it. And that's why I hope that our trade package that we offer is going to be a hell of a lot higher, because we're going to have to overpay a little bit to get them. And I'm okay with a little bit of an overpay, but I don't want to sell the farm to get the guy either.
See, right now, I think Van Ness is going to have a breakout year this year. I really do. I think Gary's going to have a wonderful year. Like I said, I think both of them will have double-digit sacks this year. Double. Both of them.
Yeah,
Quite
I'm
a bold
definitely
take.
hoping so. Go ahead, AW.
It's not really a bold take, man, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, my bold take is a matter of somebody else besides Xavier McKinney will actually round up that many more interceptions this year.
Eric Wilson.
He ain't with us no more. That
I mean,
linebacker's not with us.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, there goes our resident Bear fan that we can count on in the comments.
We feel the same
But-
way about the Chicago Bears.
Tell Edgar to fuck off and die.
Yeah.
I don't even gotta see
well,
it. I don't even gotta
I'll
see
tell
to
you-
know who it is. Tell him to fuck off and die.
Oh man!
Okay.
Wow.
I was gonna say we're
Right.
looking forward to kicking your ass twice this year.
That's right.
I hate
there's a-
Chicago.
Well, my bold take right now is if there's anybody I'm looking at that could actually break out for us this year, along with Van Ness and Gary. I'm thinking perhaps some other linebackers of ours that for us. Maybe Tyron Harper, or maybe Quay Walker is going to have a resurgence type of year.
Yeah,
That's what I'm counting on. I mean, I say the obvious as far as Edgerrin Cooper. I think he has a big jump in year two. Edgerrin Cooper does, but I believe somebody else will do so along with him.
yeah. I'm right there with you on Quay Walker. I think with him playing with Edge, and as long as he can stay healthy, it's going to be a hell of a tandem for us at linebacker. You look at the stats when Quay's not on the field versus when he's on it, our pass defense goes up by a significant amount.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, do you see him rushing the quarterback more often? Do you see him being in coverage?
Who, Quay?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Quay.
surprised if there's quite a few designated blitzes for him
yeah.
because of how
Well,
good he is at rushing the
I'm
quarterback.
personally, yeah, the blitz is where I'm thinking. I think he's gonna be a part of it because when I watch Quay, he's usually he's beyond effective when it comes to blitzing the QB via time. Like he's able to get in that backfield when needed to. So I think we'll see more of that from him just as much.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not against us blitzing Quay. Shit, we could blitz him quite a bit this year, and I'm not going to bat an eye. I want to see this defense aggressive and mean. And granted, they did a pretty good job of it last year, but I want to see a lot more man coverage this year than zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Now that we can actually game
Well,
guys that are here and not a guy that's injured like 75% of the time.
well, here's the thing about us doing man coverages. How much trust does Jeff Hafley have in the cornerback and safety room as it is? Because I hear announcers talk about that a lot. About he didn't trust his secondary enough to do a lot of man coverages like he should have done last season.
Yeah.
The safety room I trust immensely.
I think I got a chart here. It actually says where we're cover one. Where the fuck cover one right there, man. We're in Christ. Lions are 37%. The Packers are only 16% in man coverage.
Wow.
Vikings are only 11%. Yeah. Cover two, we were doing 25%. And most of the time we're in cover three.
Uh-huh. That's why I don't have an issue with us playing Hobbs as an outside guy, because in cover three, he is a damn good corner. It's just coverages on the outside for him outside of cover 3 are not great for him. That's when you kick him into being a slot. But with the rotation of guys we have at corner, I think all 3 of them could play all 3 positions.
I think we'll have cover 2 and cover 3, I think, for week 1, because with JMO and St. Brown and all that, we're going to have our hands full, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to do man-to-man. Not too often. They will, but not too often.
I was going to say, I wouldn't mind seeing Carry On locked up on Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, that you might see. I think JMO will be more double team more than anything because of speed.
There you go. That's the one that you kind of worry about, like you said, because of the speed, because that's one of those guys that can break the son of a bitch open.
Well, and St. Brown can do the same shit, though. He goes to that crosser. He gets that in a stride, man. Look out. You know, he'll take that fucker to the house, you know. That's one thing about it. But it ain't going to happen against us. It ain't going to happen.
I'll tell you what I'm excited for that game week 1. I want to see if Melton can lock down and keep up with Jameson Williams. That's what I'm looking forward to. Because I'm serious. I'm excited for Bo. I don't know what it is, but I'm ready to see what he's got.
You know, Eric, I share the exact same thought process on Bo Melton. I actually think he's going to develop into a decent corner for us. It's just, I wonder how long that's going to take. So far, he seems to be taking very well to be in a corner.
He can break in a ball.
Yeah, he may be doing well in a position, but I don't know if we're going to be throwing him in there that early.
I don't know. I think he's a fourth corner. I think right now. That's what's on the depth chart. He's climbing that ladder.
I mean, he could be our next Sam Shields. You'll never know, man.
He said what helps him being a receiver. He said him being a receiver really helps him. He knows when they're going to cut, what they're going to do, and it's pretty much now it's just trusting his instincts, basically.
That's a huge advantage, Dorn, right there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And he's got the speed. And he's got the speed. Even if he does get a little, he has the speed to catch right back up. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. He's definitely got himself an advantage over other corners, at least that he knows relatively the type of routes these guys are going to be running, because he's been running them for a couple of years now himself.
Exactly. And plus, those interceptions.
Oh, yeah. And can you imagine if we get him anywhere on that starting lineup, him with Nixon, with how ball hockey both of those guys are, we could be looking at another year like we had last year with all the interceptions. Because I expect McKinney to get back on his interception roll too.
Well, if we were to put that number of interceptions up for Xavier McKinney as far as this year, would you take the over or the under when it comes to how many he'll get this year as opposed to last year?
Oh,
he's getting 7 again.
He had 7 last season, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's probably going to get more. He's probably going to get more than 7. But I'm just,
that's a hard number to get to.
If our pass rush is better, then it's not going to be a problem because they're going to force the quick throws. I'm telling you, watch, bro. He's going to get a lot of picks.
Man, do you think even with our pass rush being better, people are going to want to even throw anywhere near to his side?
Probably not.
I'm kind of thinking, granted, I know this is corner versus safety, but it feels a little Darrelle Revis-y to me that this is a guy you want to avoid his side.
Yeah.
What's up there? Go, Pack, go.
Go, Pack, go.
But it seems like, though, like last year, a lot of his interceptions came when Alexander was at corner. And then once Alexander left.
He had 5 with Alexander out there in the first 7. Then he only got 2 after that because he was done. Alexander was done after that.
Well, that's because people were thrown to the opposite side, avoiding
That's
Alexander.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. It.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
hey, if those guys play tough like Alexander, it's going to be the same thing. They're going to be scared to throw that way. They're going to go back. I'm telling you.
And go, Pack, go. I'm absolutely there with you. There's a group of people that like to think that Green Bay has the least talented team in the division. I cannot wait to prove them wrong this year.
They always doubt us every year.
They always say that. They always say we got a talented team. Oh, please. I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, it's always been to talk about better players at a certain positions when it comes down to guys we boast about.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, to me, McKinney being at 30 in the players' top 100 is kind of criminally underrated. I would have put the guy somewhere in the top 15.
Fucking,
You got to remember, it was the players who voted him there,
Yeah.
and also you got to think Josh Jacobs wasn't that far behind him at 33.
and he wasn't happy. Jacob said, nope, because I want to be up closer, man. I got robbed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
And where did Kirby Joseph end up?
I don't know. I didn't see where he was ranked.
I think he was like, dude, like back. I mean, it was like, fuck, 40 something.
Well,
And is it just that some of the NFL players that were involved in this top 100 just don't value safeties as much as they do other positions?
Well, what hurt Kirby Joseph is because everybody thinks he's dirty. It's all around the league. The players know it. The players, they do. They know they've been it. They played the game against him. They know he's dirty, and that's why they ain't fucking voting for him.
So what you're saying is this year we might want to be looking out for Tucker Kraft, Suplex, and Kirby Joseph?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
down for that. Yes.
Off the top rope.
It's like last year. Remember he dove right at his knee. I mean, he fucking said before the game he's going after him, and fucking he went right after at his fucking knee. That's just fucking. He's just
well, that's just a reflection of the mentality that Dan Campbell stole in the team as far as we're biting kneecaps off.
yeah.
Well, Kirby Joseph took that a little too literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did.
I can't wait till it bites him in the ass, tell you the truth, or in the knee, should say. Can't
Listen,
wait.
I
I can't wait. I'm
I
gonna
hope-
laugh my ass off.
I hope Tucker Kraft bulldozes him, bullies him to death. I'm just waiting for it.
I would absolutely love to see Tucker Kraft clothesline him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Or let us see Kirby Joseph try to cover Tucker Kraft in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
See how that works out.
Yeah, exactly.
What either him or Luke Musgrave, perhaps.
Musgrave, he's looking good, man. Even yesterday he was looking good in camp, man. Yeah.
I'm happy for Musgrave. I'm glad to see him doing good.
And now I like that Sims, and I like that Fitzpatrick too. We got.
I was going to say
talented.
Fitzpatrick has been
Yeah.
a nice surprise this year.
He might be our third back, man. Third tight end. I mean, fucking.
Do you really think you really think he's going to
Yeah.
beat Davis out?
Yeah, I think he's a good blocker. And he's all around good tight end. Yeah.
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 This year's cut days is going to be a very interesting one because we're going to be losing a lot of players that show quite a bit of potential.
It's like, what about receivers? Heath.
Oh,
Is he gonna be gone?
I think he's so far gone that his chair's ice cold, not hot, frozen.
Yeah. I like that Shepherd. I do. I like that Shepherd. I'm kind of hoping
the
he
thing
takes.
is, we got a collection of guys who were hurt before. We don't know if they're going to come back healthy for us to have them on the roster.
And speaking of guys, LaFleur came out and addressed these rumors that Romeo Dobbs might even be a cut candidate this year.
No,
And
not
he
happening.
made it specifically clear that there's no way that he's cutting Romeo Dobbs. Now, that doesn't necessarily fully shut the door on a trade, but that's the only way he's not a Packer.
I don't even see him doing that. I think they're going to see what he can do for this year. And I think they'll give him another contract. I think him and Watson both get contracts, but they won't get the big contract they're expecting. They're going to get a prove-it deals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was going to say 1 year prove-it deal for Watson, depending on how this year is. Because last year he looked damn good.
They might get contracts as far as something beneath $10 million a year, which is fair for both.
Yep.
And it is something Green Bay can actually afford, which I'm more than okay with.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want them doing anything crazy, but I really like that they're being aggressive going after it and hope that we can get some kind of deal worked out. Because I'm just thinking about Parsons paired with Gary.
I'd love to see it, but I just don't see it happening. I think Jones is just fucking put his foot down and says, "No, you're mine for 3 years, man. You're mine. Deal with it."
And I could see Parsons saying, "Okay, kiss my ass. I'm not playing."
I mean, it's a stand-up, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't see it happen. I think we have a better chance getting Trey Hendrickson.
Unfortunately, go Pack, go. I don't think there's any way in hell they cut Parsons.
And that, I don't know if I even want that, Texas. I like the guys we got, Texas. I really do. I think Van Ness is going to have a breakout year. I think
I like the guys we got and all, but none of them are Micah Parsons. That's a once-in-a-generation type of guy.
It is.
That's a freak of nature, man. If you get that on our team right now, I guarantee you. Oh, yeah.
We need to pull the trigger, bro. This only comes around once a lifetime, man.
But you can't force Jones to.
These only come once a year. There's a special guy to need to be traded. Come on, bro. Fucking do it.
Oh yeah. Hey, well, I'm at the point now where I'm advocating for putting the horse head in Jerry's bed.
Yeah. I mean, we can send some boys to have a conversation with them.
I think they're better off just going getting Clowney.
That's it, Rob. We're sending our cousins after him.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Hey, and go Pack, go. I seen that too. That the Ravens are having their issues with Alexander not being healthy already, and it's the same knee that he's had.
Not surprising.
Jesus, he's already injured for the Ravens. Wow.
Yeah, bro.
He's got nagging injuries. Same problems he had with us, bro. Same issues.
I think he had one practice, and that's it.
Yeah, you could say we dodged the bullet when it came to letting them go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's a good thing that it is Goody and Ed Policy in charge of the team, because I was advocating for keeping him. We already had his salary worked into the cap. They knew his knee was dog shit, and that's why they didn't offer him much for guarantee.
Right. And
I'm glad. How many people thought we weren't getting rid of Alexander? How many people thought that?
I was one of those people.
Exactly. That's why I say Micah Parsons is not off the table. And out of all free agents that over the last 10 years coming here, this being as big as it is the one that's been bro, if it's going to happen, this one's going to happen. Let's go. Fucking stop fucking around.
What's surprised me we're out to negotiate this trade.
Let's do it. I'll have everybody hyped.
I don't think we're going to do a trade. I don't think we will.
But I hate to tell you guys, Quay Walker and Rashawn Gary are gone if that was the case, if I was doing this deal.
I don't think it's going to be Rashawn Gary. I think it would be Van Ness.
It might be Van Ness. They may want a younger guy, but I'll give them the choice. You want my young stud that I don't know about yet? Or do you want the older guy that, we know what you can get from him? That's why I say, You know, you're going to get a proven player in Gary, or you're going to get an unproven player in Van Ness. But the difference is Van Ness is what, 5 years younger?
See, do you know what makes more sense to me? They're going to get Trey Hendrickson because their left tackle just went down.
Yeah, but see, the difference is Micah Parsons will be here for years, John. He'll be here another 10 years. Henderson's only like 3 years, bro. And what do they want for him? What do they want?
Supposedly a second and a player.
See? Almost as much as Parsons. The difference is Parsons is worth. I mean, that's a generational talent, bro. I don't know, man. I would do it. Parsons would already be signed up. Let me just tell you that, fellas, if I was in charge.
I mean, if Jones would let him go, it'd be great. But Jones,
look, Jerry Jones can say he's not going to let him go, but in the end, he just doesn't like. He's a country boy. He don't like to be told what to do.
yeah.
Make him a deal. Make him a deal that he can't refuse, and then he won't.
Send Luca Brasi to his doorstep.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, I like Henderson or Hendrickson as a plan B. That way, if we don't get the Parsons thing, hey, all it takes is a second round pick, and it seems like you throw any of our offensive linemen at them. Doesn't even have to be one of our starting guys.
No.
I was gonna say adding Parsons could be us. Could be like when we added Reggie White.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's even better than Reggie. This would go down as the best trade ever in the history of the Packers. If they get Micah Parsons, I'm sorry. Reggie was here for only like 3 or 4 years, but Parsons would be here for 10.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You know we traded for Brett Favre, right?
Yeah.
You would put this ahead of Brett Favre's trade.
Yeah, I would.
Wow!
Wow, Rob. Wow.
Bro, he's gonna do things. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Watch.
Yeah, but Brett Favre took us to 2 Super Bowls.
He did take us to
but he only got one of them, bro. He only got one.
But he did it though.
I'm not saying he didn't, bro. But I mean, we had Reggie White on that second team too, fellas.
Yeah.
Hey, if we had
I'm telling you, I think the defense was better the second year we went to the Super Bowl. The defense was better.
Yeah, just couldn't stop the run.
Yeah, well, we couldn't stop it in the playoffs. That's what happened. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But we got our final preseason game coming up tomorrow. Is there anything that you guys are looking forward to seeing for the game, or anything like that? And
I want to see.
Just go right around, and we'll start with Dorn.
What I want to see is a clean game, nobody get hurt. I just want to see Golden out there for a little while. Yank him. He's a top receiver. We can't afford to have him getting banged up. Get him out. Get out. I mean, let them do like 1-2 reps and then get him out. You know. And
I don't even care if he does a rep. I don't want him hurt.
Exactly. But for me, I want to see what Willis does. I want to see a little more better pocket awareness for him. I want to see Shepard. I want to see some of our younger receivers step up. I want to see what some of our, like Stackhouse. I want to see him stuff some runs. I want to see him get to the quarterback. I want to see what our corners can do. You know what I mean? Some of our lower grade corners. I want to see what they can do. You know. So.
All right, there, Eric. What are you looking forward to?
Me, well, I want to see us clean up those penalties because last week is the coach penalty after. I'm sitting up here. What are y'all doing right now? But we got to clean that up. I want to see Malik Willis again. I want to see what he can do this time. I mean, I was impressed with him last week. I want to see what he can do with that second string of receivers he has over there. And that Fitzpatrick I'm impressed with. I'm not going to lie. Fitzpatrick looking really solid to me. Unfortunately, Lloyd's out. I was happy to see him, but our little guy there hurt again. So
fuck that guy. That guy's a bum. That guy's a bum, bro. He's a bum.
No, he's not a bum. He just got.
Bro, he's a fucking.
I wouldn't say he's a bum, but I would definitely start questioning if he's entering Teddy Bear
He's
status.
soft as Charmin, bro. Eric's tougher than that guy. What the fuck?
That's funny.
That guy's he's a man, soft. What the fuck?
All right, there, A-Dub. What are you looking forward to seeing in this game tomorrow?
I'm hoping to see better performance from the front seven because I like to think the depth on the front seven has not been established or set just yet. Like I remember a couple of names on the the front from the linebackers and defensive linemen we raved about that I like to see a lot more from in these preseason games for them to even make the roster. Guys like Nazir Stackhouse or Warren Brinstead, Isaiah Simmons, or even I like to see more from Tyron Harper.
All right.
Saying, it's just a matter of depth pieces on the defensive front. I like to see pad out accordingly and show up like they need to. Especially since we're going to be seeing Jalen Milroe, their rookie quarterback, for this whole game.
All right there, Rob. What do you want to see tomorrow?
Bro, I just want to see us get through without any injuries. Nothing that we're going to see out there is going to make any of our starters play better because they're not going to even start. So, I mean, I just want to get through with no injuries. That's all I care about. And then we'll start the season.
I can definitely get behind that because you never want to see injuries, especially in a preseason game that
There's been a shit ton on everybody's team. Everybody's team, bro. Everybody.
Yeah.
That's because Eric's been playing with voodoo dolls of NFL teams.
Hey.
You gotta quit fucking playing with the Packers ones, man. We gotta take that away from him.
Well, to be fair, he's getting himself really worked up when he's doing it, and he's not paying attention when he grabs them, and he grabs the Packers one for a second before he's, oh shit, I got to put it down. That's why none of our injuries are long term. It's because Eric's just touching them for a second or two, and it's, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't want this guy to make the team.
Hey, did y'all hear Jordan Love's gonna be okay though? His hand?
Oh yeah.
It was never an issue, to tell you the truth.
It'll be good. There was never any worry about. There was never any worry for me about him possibly being prepared for week one.
Once I read the injury and it was on his non-throwing hand, I knew it wasn't a big deal. That's nothing.
He actually
I'm right there with you, Chuck.
He actually practiced on that Monday after that preseason game. He practiced that Monday. He had one of the best practices in a long time. And also now they're saying that he should actually have that bandage on and just keep it on because he's been fucking dead accurate with the ball. So it's like, hopefully he keeps it up after that bandage is off. But he's been pretty damn accurate, I guess.
We need that from him, that accuracy from him. We really do.
Deep balls are getting better and better, man.
We need our wide receivers to catch the balls when they're thrown to them. That's what we need. Because we wouldn't even be talking about his accuracy if they were catching the balls. You know what I'm saying? If they were like hanging on to him, his accuracy wouldn't be a question.
Well, at least we've seen plenty from our tight ends this week to say Jordan Love can always trust and count on Musgrave and Tucker Kraft to catch balls when needed.
And
that makes me think like this season I'd rather Jordan Love start looking for those guys in terms of the proper red zone threats that they need to be.
Yeah.
Because that's usually because once we're in the red zone and the zone near the end zone, that's who your top target should be, your tight end. The sure-handed big guys who can catch the balls for you. That's what I want to see more of from Green Bay going forward. when it comes to the uses of Musgrave and Tucker Craft.
A-Dub, I am 100% with you, except I don't just want it in the red zone. I wouldn't have my feelings hurt none if we made Tucker Craft the number one receiver for this team, even though he's a tight end and not a wide receiver. I want to funnel this offense through him.
I want to see what Golden brings us.
Yeah, but he's also a rookie, so I'm wanting to funnel it through Tucker so we can bring Golden along as he develops and not just try to shoehorn him.
It's gonna be interesting when Watson gets back. Watson on one side, and you got fucking Golden on the other side. You got Reed in the middle. Holy fuck, with Kraft. Oh my god.
I got a question for y'all. So since we got the Golden Boy in town, who will be that third down conversion guy? I want to know who's gonna be that third down and long situational guy for us, because that's what I'm.
Dobbs or Golden. Or Reed even.
I really
blanket.
like Reed, and I do like Dobbs too, but I don't know if I can trust either of their hands. On third down, I'm either going to Golden or Tucker Craft.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or just
that's fair to me as far as a surefire security blanket ought to be either Tucker Craft or Jaden Reed.
I was going to say, I like Reed a lot. It's just how many drops he had last year makes me a little nervous putting him in such an important position. To me, he seems like a more talented version of Randall Cobb, to where he's just going to be the number 2 guy.
But here's the deal. I'm already certain that Reed is going to have his role changed to where he's just going to be a pure receiver. Like, I've been on record saying that there was a reason we brought some of these guys on, like McCole Hardman. When we signed him, it was a matter of taking Jaden Reed off of special team duties as far as returning kicks and punts, where McCole Hardman will be more effective and successful to do, and then Savion Williams when we drafted him. When it comes to the end around, reverse, and jet sweep plays that we've seen Jaden Reed do on his offense, Savion Williams can do that much too, and more efficiently.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Savion Williams can do for us.
We're talking about first downs, right? You know who you're talking about Kraft, right? Yep. He was our number one first down to go to. He caught 50 first downs last year. Then it was Jaden Reed with 41.6. Then it was Dobbs. Then it was Wicks, and then it was Watson.
Now you see why I'm advocating so hard to make it that reliable third down guy, Tucker Craft.
Yeah. That's unreal.
It doesn't hurt that he's got the perfect mentality for a football player. This guy wants to go out and burn your child's house to the ground.
But I like to think Wicks better show up and be more consistent for us this year. I mean, my thing is, I haven't forgotten about how people have given Wicks the comparison to Devontae Adams in terms of how he plays the receiver position, in terms of him getting separation, an efficient route runner and all. It's just a matter of him having inconsistent hands. Exactly. I'm hoping he cleans that up this year and shows that he can be that kind of guy.
Hey, I hope so too, A-Dub, because like you were saying, his route running and separation is so good. This guy's open damn near all the time. It's just, can you trust that he's actually going to hang on to the ball when you get it to him?
See, you know what I want to see? Savion Williams in the red zone.
Yeah, but Savion Williams has a reputation of not catching. I mean, he drops a lot.
Not really. He hasn't really. This camp, he hasn't really.
I was going to say, I've seen Savion drop quite a few.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's his knock coming out of college.
That was a knock on Savion, that he did have his fair share of drops, that even he has inconsistent hands. But if there was any strength that they had for him, is that with the kind of build he has comparable to Christian Watson, he could win 50-50 balls and he could be physical when it comes to making some catches out there.
Yeah.
And I think Broski said they used him more like a running back too, because I guess he's shifty as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched him at
I mean,
TCU.
I mean, don't forget, I believe we did give him a comparison to Cordell Patterson in some ways.
Yeah. No, I like all our prospects, bro. Even if they come with a reputation to drop. I mean, look, they said Van Ness had good hands. I have yet to see that. You know.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to see is more hand fighting from Van Ness. The guy showed it in college, but hasn't really shown it as a pro.
But now he has more techniques. Now he's
you would think when it comes to, and when you see Van Ness put on so much muscle going into the season, it's like the man wants to be stronger, and he still has a story to where he still depends on that bull rush to get in the backfield.
Yeah.
I mean, I mentioned before when it came to him playing the pass rush position that he really needed to clean up his techniques. Like, he cannot be depending on his strength in the bull rush just to get to the backfield anymore. Like, you're not going to be able to push every lineman around like you did during your college days.
You got to have different techniques, man. You got to have different moves. I agree with you, A-Dub. I agree.
I mean, that dude's a fucking beast, man.
I mean, Reggie White had the hump move, but that was just one move. You know, you get straight bull rush your ass.
Hey, at least Reggie White got in the backfield, and that move itself was more than effective. That he didn't have to do much else.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys remember that game? He threw Chris Carter into the guy with the ball.
I was just gonna mention that.
I still watch.
He threw the guy. He threw him right into him and tackled him that way.
Yeah. All that does, bringing that up, is remind me of the time B.J. Raji grabs one of the offensive guards, picks him up, and sacks the quarterback with the offensive guard.
Yeah.
Minnesota just got stuffed. 3rd and 1, they got stuffed. Now they're going to go for fourth and 1. On the 40.
Yep. And speaking of Minnesota,
they did get it.
Speaking of Minnesota, I see they were pretty much linked to the case about possibly getting a trade to where they bring Adam Thielen back home.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
Allen was trying. I hope they get that old fucking guy back.
I think it makes a lot of sense to the point where since Jordan Addison's going to be missing for a while, and Justin Jefferson has his health issues, you wonder how that receiving core is going to look going into the season.
Well, thank God they got.
I think Justin Jefferson is worse. I think JJ's worse than they're saying.
It might be.
I think he's worse than they're saying, bro.
And the thing is, like, who else can you trust as your wide receiver too if Jordan Addison's not out there?
Yeah. He's missed the first 3 games, right? He's already been suspended for those?
Yeah.
First 3. So if I was them, I'd find me another wide receiver. I'm just saying that. Because Addison, it sounds like JJ is hurt worse than what they're saying.
Didn't he go back to practice?
I don't think he's going to be ready for week 1. I don't think he's going to be ready.
I thought he's starting to practice already.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard. I haven't followed as much as I'd like to.
I think he started yesterday or today. I think
really? No.
But not full. I think it's just part. It's just like, slowly working them back in. But
we'll see.
That's nice getting X back out there again.
Yeah.
Now we got to get Reed and tell you the truth, I don't know. When that fight broke out, Reed kind of jogged over towards that area. And he looked like he had kind of like a limp yet on him. So it's like, I don't know. I'm hoping he's ready to go for fucking week 1.
Oh, yeah. You definitely want to have the full firepower against your rivals.
Yeah, I mean, especially against Lions. Week 1, you got to, Divisional game.
Starting out the year 0-1.
Yeah.
Especially 0-1 in the division after last year's 1-5 debacle.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy is gonna go 6-0 in the division, man. He's so fucking pissed from last year. He's going 6-0.
Hey,
It would
I
be-
hope he does.
It would be nice.
Yep. We're gonna punch these Bears like fucking.
We play tomorrow, right? We play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. What time's the game?
3:00.
3
Oh,
o'clock.
good. All right. So we'll have something to talk about right after on open mic. There we go.
Yeah.
Talk shit on the Bears.
Bears against the Chiefs. If this was regular season, I'm
Right
sure
now-
the Chiefs drop a 40 burger on them like they did last time.
Yeah. Chiefs right now up 10-0.
It-
Bears
it-
got no points. Just like
And Don, I think that sounds more like an issue with Facebook itself. If you go to greenbaypackers.com, you should get the videos of his press conference on there with no problem. Yeah, Green Bay will be playing on NFL Network tomorrow.
Not for me. I got the Packer Network, buddy.
Well, excuse us. We all can't live a fucking stone's throw away from the stadium.
Yeah.
Eagles is winning 6-0 with the Jets. Falcons getting their ass whooped by the Cowboys 14-0.
Ooh.
Titans and Vikings, or Titans 7, Vikings 3. Bears 0, Chiefs 10.
Wow.
Well, if that score holds up, then my only attitude about it all is that thankfully we don't have to listen to Bear fans talk about being undefeated in 2025.
Bro, I watched that guy Connor, that Bear fan. That guy said they were going to the Super Bowl after last week's win. They're going to the Super Bowl. He said it.
And
I'm like, you're a fucking.
The only
Man.
reason that Eric gets it is because of him living in close proximity to the stadium.
Well, I'm an hour away from it, Ken. Okay.
Oh, hey, that is still close proximity. You are still in TV coverage. Some of us are about 13 and a half hours away.
Well, no,
Yeah, bro.
be in New
I'm
York.
like 24 hours.
You guys
I'm like
want-
24 hours from there, bro.
You
Shut
guys
up.
want to get a laugh? You guys want to get a good laugh? Caleb Williams is 2 for 3 for 20 yards only. Swift is two carries for 5 yards. And then fucking total yards so far, 20. It's 25 yards total only.
For the
Good
Bears?
Lord.
And KC's got 121.
Good Lord. The Bears suck.
Chicago only has 1 first down, and Chiefs got 7 first downs.
Wow.
I wonder what Bear fans are going to say about this.
Yeah.
Nothing. The same thing they'll say. The same thing we once said. Like they'll just act like, "Hey, it's only preseason. It don't
It's
matter.
only preseason.
Matter for
It don't. No, it don't matter. You're right. It don't matter. I don't care. I'm just saying. I just like to see him cry. I just want to hear him cry.
Oh, they did a bomb to Thornton. The Chiefs did 1 reception, 58 yards.
Ooh.
Whoa. That's a bomb.
Yeah, I'd say so there, Dorn. Either that or that was some incredible yak.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
And that guy, who says they're going to the Super Bowl, Rob? What guy said that?
That fucking. You ever see that guy? His name's Connor. He's a Bears fan. He does a bunch of reels all the time, probably 2 or 3 a day, bro.
I gotta look him up. Yeah, because
His name's Connor. I think it's Connor Burns. Connor something, bro. The redhead dude. And all he does is talk about the Bears, and man, bro. As soon as they beat them, you should hear this fucking guy, bro. Oh my God. He's one of them clowns, man. He's one of them clowns that are like anointing them champions before.
And what world is he living in, though? Come on.
He's living in.
Fantasy land, like where a lot of Bears fans.
Yeah, we know a lot of.
I was gonna say, come on, Eric, you knew the answer to that. That's like when your ma asks you who the hell got into the cookies and you got chocolate all around your face.
Yeah, these guys right here, man. These guys right here.
Ah, the Basement Kings.
Yep. Yep. But hey, you know how it is.
Oh my God. Speaking of that shit, Dorn, I can't believe it, but there's still Packer fans that are calling for Malik Willis to start.
Oh, my
Really?
God.
I just saw a post of it. It was either this morning or yesterday.
What? Why though? I don't get it.
Because they hate Jordan Love for some reason.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can assume.
Because Willis is flashy, he can run it too. But people don't realize that Jordan Love can run too. And you know what? He didn't do much last year because of that groin. This year he's planning on running more. He sees an opening, he's going for it.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna be afraid. You see it in preseason already.
I
I was about to say, you saw that he wanted to take off.
see somebody. I see Schefter say the highlight of DeAndre Swift hurdling a defender.
Yeah. Yeah.
And well, I can tell you, I'm definitely looking forward to this here season. I think we got ourselves a lot to be hopeful for, and
Yeah.
not only just the hope of it. It seems like a lot of things in this team are finally coming together. That we might finally be able to have a complete team that gels.
The only thing there's two things that I'm looking for is the drops and the penalties.
Yep.
Stop kicking themselves in the foot with the penalties.
Mm-hmm.
It's two different things that there's.
Yeah, the penalties one I think is going to clean itself up eventually, but the drops is what I worry about, because that's one of those that if it continues, that's going to get into your head and it's going to stick all year long.
Yeah, but one thing about it, I mean, even if we get half of our drops, if we even have half of our drops, this fucking offense is going to be fucking phenomenal. You know what I mean? We're in top 5 last year. You know what I mean? So imagine fucking take half of that fucking drops. You know?
Yeah, and my thing is, if we have another 10 to 11 win season, we better be more convincing with the record we have.
Exactly. Well, we got to start beating these fucking better teams. That's what we got to do. We got to start beating our own fucking
A
division.
better showing. Yeah, like I mentioned that before, we have to have a better showing against the playoff teams as well as our own division.
Exactly.
All right, but we have unfortunately hit that time here, guys.
Oh,
Thank everybody for watching. Thank you guys that took your time to comment. Thanks everybody that came on the panel with me today. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. Kick some sea chicken ass tomorrow. And as always, it's go.
Go.
Pack, go.
Go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down.